In this video, I am going to solve a problem that involves sugar in soda, the regular sodas that you drink on a daily basis. So regular soda has 180 calories, which is equivalent to 45 grams. By the way, that's equal to 11 teaspoons of sugar. That's a lot of sugar. To burn 180 calories, while you are sitting down and watching TV, it takes 3 hours. But if you run at 4 miles per hour, it takes about half an hour to burn 180 calories. Now, when you're running at 4 miles per hour, it increases the burn rate by the same amount as it decreases the burn rate when you're watching TV from the regular walking around. So, when you're walking around, let's say burn rate is increased. When you're walking around, you have one burn rate. So when you're running, your burn rate will increase by, let's say, an amount y. But instead of walking around, if you sit down and watch TV, your burn rate will decrease by an amount of y. That's what it is. So a burn rate either goes up by a certain amount or it goes down by a certain amount, depending on whether you're running or you are watching TV. Let's make some assumptions. X is the regular walking burn rate, so that's the calories, the rate at which you burn calories when you are just doing regular walking around the home or whatnot. And Y is the change in burn rate from walking around. So it will go up if you run by Y. It will go down by Y if you sit down and watch TV. Now, we are going to have to use the given information, like how we burn these 180 calories depending on what we are doing, and then set up a system of linear equations. So let's say when we are watching TV, how long does it take to burn 180 calories? So at the rate of whatever the rate is, you have to multiply it by 3 to get 180. So when you're sitting down, your burn rate actually decreases, meaning your regular burn rate is X. If you're sitting down and watching TV, it's going to be decreasing by Y. So that means X minus Y, which means it takes longer for you to burn the calories. So times 3 must be equal to 180. I could simplify this equation by dividing both sides by 3. That's going to give me X minus Y is equal to 60. Now, on the other hand, when you're running, what happens? You take only half an hour, but your burn rate goes up from a regular walking around. That means it goes up by Y, so we need to add Y to X. So X plus Y times 1/2 is going to be 180. Now, if I multiply this equation both sides by 2, I'm going to get X plus Y is equal to 360. So 180 times 2 is 360. And then 2 times 1/2 is going to be just 1. That leaves me with X plus Y. Now these two equations are very easy to solve. I can just add these two. That's going to give me 2X on the left hand side. Positive Y, negative Y is going to cancel out. On the right hand side, 360 plus 60 is, by the way, 420. Now I divide both sides by 2 to solve for X. 2 and 2 cancel out. That gives me X is equal to 210 calories per hour. So the burn rate is going to be 210. Now let's go ahead and find the Y value, which is very easy to find. We know X plus Y is 360. X plus Y is 360. Now, if I subtract X from both sides, I'm going to get Y is equal to 360 minus X. On the left hand side, negative X, positive X cancel out, or Y is equal to 360 minus 210. That is going to give me 150. So Y is equal to 150. So you can see that change in burn rate is 150 calories per hour, and the regular walking around burn rate is about 210 calories per hour. So this is how you do this problem. Basically, this gives you an idea of when you're drinking a soda, whatever it is, normally you are consuming this much sugar, this much sugar, 45 grams, which is about 11 teaspoons, and then to burn that it takes quite a lot of time. I hope that this discussion was helpful. Thank you very much.